Yeah, vulnerable adults. Just cash cows for the professional elite. Oh, that elite, Dave. From all those housing association do-gooders. All those tenant support people who couldn't support jack shit, but still have a nice little income of it. Wonder what their wages are, Dave? 15 grand a year, 20 grand a year? Ooh, when they get higher up, 50 grand a year? Oh, yeah. Oh, no, because there's vulnerable adults in society. Hey, they get Doc Gibbon his job for a while, didn't they? Yeah, they sure did. Sure did give Jane Hutt a job for a while. And now they've got, oh, what's her name, Dave? Edwina Hart. That bitch. Oh, sorry, Edwina, but you lied to me. You said you were going to respond to my letters, and you never did. I'd like political asylum in an EEC country, Edwina, where I'm not criminalized for liking ganja. You know? There are some societies where that's, available. Holland and Belgium. You know? But oh no. What is it, Edwina? Is it something to do with your upbringing? Religious or otherwise? The vulnerable adults can't get any social justice? When you were the social justice minister? Oh no. I think, Edwina Hart, you're another assembly member who ought to be kicked out of the job. Maybe do a little bit of time for your criminal negligence of vulnerable adults. And people, I class vulnerable adults, anybody who's on a minimum wage income level. Students, 18-year-olds, all vulnerable adults, getting milked all the time for the dollar bill or the pound note. If you're in our American friends, they're even worse off than we are in this country. Or because of the trillions of dollars spent on armaments. Like the $4 billion that's going to be spent on 2 aircraft carriers. For crying out loud. When are we going to all realize that wars solve jack shit? Nothing whatsoever except misery. Yeah. War, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. But you want to spend $4 billion on it. Pity you didn't have all these people who are joining up to the armed forces, maybe working the land a bit. You know? Making that beautiful. Helping out the old people. Can't do their shopping. Maybe take them for a pushing in, wheelchairs or something like that. A different kind of culture for all these young people to be doing stuff. And maybe vulnerable adults will no longer be just cash cows for the professional elite. For psychiatrists who aren't even trained to deal with frontline services and then lie through their back teeth. Like doctors who work for the DLA, who will lie on forms and get away with it. Because the parliamentary ombudsman don't like being told a few untruths, don't like his email being put on, the World Wide Web, because he's taken a year to deal with one complaint. Isn't that right? Mark Thompson, Director General of the BBC.